Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be playing some PEKKA bridge spam. A lot of people have been asking me, now that the Magic Archer is nerfed, what is the best PEKKA deck? And the answer is just substitute in the minions over the Magic Archer. The only reason everyone was using Magic Archer in the previous meta, even though usually minions, they technically actually synergize better, was just because Magic Archer was so broken and so good. It was just like, why would you not put Magic Archer in the deck, if you know what I mean? You pretty much put Magic Archer in every deck in the game. But minions still work well, and today we're going to be playing a grand challenge live to prove it, and the goal is to get to 12 wins. Also, as you may have noticed, I got quite a bit of bad feedback on the overlay I put in the last video, and it kind of bums me out, not because I put a lot of time into it, but just because I thought it was kind of cool, but I guess people don't like having to look to the right. So this is the modified version of the overlay. I actually made a Twitter poll to ask if people wanted me to use this, but most people said no, and most of the YouTube comments said no. So I'm not going to use it. We're just going to go back to the other overlay, and let's get on to the video. So starting play here, I'm just going to do the bandit. Honestly, in this meta, it's like, it's weird. A lot of times you wouldn't necessarily want to make the starting play right away, but especially in this meta, like more so than most metas, if you leak Elixir, and then they play a Skeleton Barrel, and you haven't already played a card, then you have to wait for the Skeleton Barrel to get to your tower, and you end up like getting a lot of damage on the tower. So yeah, I kind of just, I don't know if that made sense, but I kind of just recommend making the starting play in this meta, because otherwise you're going to fall behind an Elixir. I'm not too sure why he's earthquaking that. That was a really terrible earthquake. So, yeah, this is maybe not the best player. So that should die to the tower. Hog's out of hand, which means, let's see, he's 2 cards away from Hog, right? Because he played the Hog, then the earthquake, then the mini PEKKA. So, but we're still going to PEKKA in the corner. And what this is going to allow us to do is, this is going to allow us to bypass an Ice Golem kite if he Ice Golems. So I'm going to play the Royal Ghost first, and then I'm going to do this, trying to not let him kite with an Ice Golem if you decided to do that. I'm just going to zap, and then, actually I think I'll, ooh, we did have the skeletons back in hand. I don't, was that? I don't know, maybe that wasn't a good bandit. So we're gonna start kind of a high PEKKA, in case he hogs, looks like he does hog, and then we're gonna instantly Electro Wizard. That way, if he had Earthquake or something, he wouldn't get too much damage on the tower. We're gonna probably Royal Ghost in front, and then I think I'm just gonna, no, I'll just poison. I don't really want to split lane pressure. It doesn't really work that well versus bomb tower. Okay. I actually wanted to kill that mini PEKKA first, so I didn't get too much damage on my tower. And now I'm thinking, I go like that. We're gonna keep going same lane as him for now. If this is an Inferno Tower deck, I would definitely split lane pressure, but not really a big fan versus bomb tower again, as I said. So we're going to sacrifice a little bit of tower damage, because I did not want damage on my left tower. That was my main concern there. So here, we actually messed that up. So we're going to kind of go all in. Played that on the wrong tile. We're going to poison. I'm even gonna zap, just trying to kill that so that this gets some damage on the tower, and that's probably, yeah, there we go, GG. So kind of a misplace on the bomb tower, but you could see we weren't taking any damage from our tower, so it was really just like one misplay that kind of we made sure to punish him for. Ooh, I think this is a good player. I'm pretty sure this guy, I know him from the top 200, and he runs like Elixir Golem. If this is Elixir Golem, we're screwed. Okay, it doesn't, it still could be Elixir Golem. Elixir Golem is such a bad matchup for this deck. Oh my gosh. We need to Battle Ram in the opposite lane. I almost wonder if I should Pekka that. I really do. It's really tempting. But we're going to play the Battle Ram, trying to split up his push. And then I'm going to play an Electro Wizard here, which should be able to kill the Electro Dragon on the counter push. I might even high Pekka. That's gonna be the only way to win this matchup. Oh, it doesn't kill it. That's good. I don't think we want a minions though. Yeah. And I think I'm just gonna... Ooh, we got a lot of damage on his tower. Kind of convenient for us that we kind of recognize the matchup. But also, it's pretty obvious once you show that healer. So, do I go for the 3 crown? I think I have to support this push. Try to bait out something else. I don't think I want a minions, because I don't know if he has Tornado. He might not have Tornado. But if he does, I didn't really want a minions into that. So we're going to play the Electro Wizard, and then... just to defend that. Maybe I even high Pekka again? I honestly might. I think I do. I don't know. It seems aggressive, but I really do think it's the play. Okay, so we'll just roll a ghost into that. I'm gonna play minions on top here. So this is an okay scenario. We had to play the Electro Wizard to go ahead and kill that. And I'm thinking... I don't know, we're just gonna Pekka here. It'll at least allow us to cycle to another Pekka after this. I guess we'll just zap to keep our Pekka alive, try to kill that healer. Play the Electro Wizard. And... do we keep it alive? Wow, we got the victory. I don't even know, man. It was all about, like... You can't let them build up a big push. That's the thing. You have to play aggressive with your Pekka in that matchup. It's super weird. It's one of the most unorthodox matchups. Like, the only way to... Here's the thing. If they go Elixir Golem in the back, what are you going to do? Like, you almost just want to Pekka the bridge opposite lane. Like, I'm not even kidding. There's really not usually a good way to win that matchup, but we got the win. So we're just gonna ban at the back. That's fine by me. Actually, I was thinking about Electro Wizarding, but minions is a better play there for sure. And then since we have a good counter push, and we're even on Elixir, I will go ahead and just do that. Okay, so I probably don't even need the Pekka here. Do I play it anyway, though? Ooh, no we will not. Man, I was hoping it wouldn't splash the tower if I did that. That kind of stinks. Wow, I don't know if those bats were a misclick or if he was going to attack the other lane. Okay, so here we should have an Elixir advantage, which means we can probably just Pekka in the back. That's what I'm thinking, at least. And if you minor wall breakers, we just ignore it. So we'll start the Pekka. We can easily defend a Mega Knight. There's literally nothing he can do right now that'll be bad for us. So we'll just get down the dual lane pressure. I still think we have an Elixir advantage, like... So it's going to be really hard for him to defend both lanes here. I think I'll just save my Rogos for defense. And there we go, yep. I'm not sure, I'm not 100% sure we had an Elixir advantage, but... no, we had to, there's no way. He would have defended that if we didn't. So we got the bandit. We'll probably just defend this with the bandit. We're just gonna have to eat a little bit of damage. It's worth it because we'll have a good counter push. He's just gonna Magnite this. So maybe I should have minions. That might have been the better play. Because I was expecting him to Magnite. So we'll play a Battle Ram Kite, and then we're gonna play the Roller Ghost Zap on this. Honestly, there's a way you can use Bandit to fully counter a Mega Knight, but I don't know how to do it, and, well, I kind of know how to do it, but I'm just not good at it. I've never practiced it, so, but if you're struggling to beat Mega Knight, then, yeah, you can probably find that somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe in, like, an Orange Juice video? Who knows? So, got a pretty decent starting hand, so I'll just start the Bandit. Okay, so my man has Dark Prince. I guess we just have to play the minions. Ideally, you usually don't cycle your minions for no reason, but yeah, didn't really have much of a choice here. Okay, very interesting golem. He played it high, I guess, to defend the minions, but this should be a good counter push because you shouldn't have a lot of elixir to support this. So we're going to play the Electro Wizard here. Kind of try to play it so that... Oh, I don't know about that tornado, man. It's going to get damage on the tower, but our counter push is going to be so massive. I mean, we're just going to spam everything. Like, why not? It's not like he can... Sometimes you'd want to split lane pressure, but I think in this situation we're going same lane. A tornado would have done absolutely nothing. So actually, we're going to go for the 3 crown here. And I think we're going to get it. Yeah, we got it. Wow. 1 push victory. Let's go. This actually happens quite a bit at the start of Grand Challenges. So in this next game, we have a decent starting hand again. Just going to cycle the bandit same lane. Don't want to get too much damage on the tower. Oh man, they need to nerf the skeleton barrel. That should not get that much damage on my tower. So he shows goblins, which means usually goblins would be comboed with like either. I'm gonna do this. It's kind of a test. I was thinking. I don't really know what I was thinking. Well, I was thinking you didn't have a good answer to that. I think I played that bandit too late. Yeah, I did. Okay. I didn't really want to use my Electro Wizard because it's not going to counter... Like, it's so easy to defend with a counter push. It's not really doing me any favors. So I'll just save it for now. Bomb Tower Valkyrie. Oh, maybe he has Tornado. So we're gonna go pretty aggressive here. And his only counter to air is Ice Wizard, so he can't kill these minions. Unless the Ice Wizard hits that. Doesn't look like it's going to. So now we're gonna go here. He was gonna try to activate King Tower, which is why we had to go so aggressive. And I'll just zap to make sure we actually finish off his tower. And there we go. Man, that was super important there, because I figured out his deck, right? And I knew he had Tornado, so... Once he played that Ice Wizard in the opposite lane, it was all over. Like, if he'd have played same lane, he could have defended, but that was not a good Ice Wizard by him. Okay, so we're just gonna P.E.K.K.A in the back. Pretty good play versus this matchup. And I'm thinking we just bandit here. Just get down the poison early. We're gonna Roller Ghost in the back. Expecting that. And then we're gonna Electro Wizard. And then I'm just gonna play a P.E.K.K.A in the pocket, because like, At this point, why not, you know? Like, really. I'm just gonna keep spamming, I'm gonna hit the opposite lane. And I mean, yeah, there's no way he defends at this point. So, there we go. 3 rounds. Wow. Okay, so not the best starting hand, so I'll probably just have to battle ram in the back. I will wait though. With the starting hand like this, you kind of have to wait. If he plays Skeleton Barrel, I'm just going the same lane. Okay. Doesn't play Skeleton Barrel. So I probably... I'll let that go, and I'll just battle ram in the back. I think this is... If you don't know their deck, I think this is what you do. We'll use Royal Ghost to defend that, and then we'll just zap. What does he have here? He probably has a knight, right? He showed the Dark Golem. Did he show Barb Barrel? Oh, there's his Barb Barrel. Can I back on the back now? Can I? I don't think so. I don't have Zap and Cycle. So we're gonna go here. I'm just gonna hit the minions because he doesn't have like a snowball or anything. So like, I'll just poison. I think this is okay. Wow, we get the tower. Yeah. Normally, when you have an elixir advantage like, well, if you have an elixir advantage like that, but you don't have a good hand to defend, you should spam the bridge. But if you have an elixir advantage and you have like, I'm gonna zap this. I found that using Skeleton Barrel is better than Electro Wizard. Even though Electro Wizard counter push is just so easy to use on counter on defense, like it's not really gonna do anything for you to Electro Wizard one of those Skeleton Barrels. Yeah, I was gonna say if you have an elixir advantage, PEKKA in the back if you have a good hand to defend their push, but if not, just play a different troop in the back and then like spam the bridge. So we're just gonna battle ram, and looks like I misclicked my poison by 1 tile, so it's not gonna hit that Goblin Hut, unfortunately. We're just gonna play the minions in the back, and then we're gonna zap. I almost mistimed my zapped. Wow, that was a yikes. Okay, we need to play the bandit in front so it doesn't get too much damage. Unfortunate. Played that, expecting... And then I think we play... high minions, because we don't want to give him poison value, right? And we're thinking, even if he somehow took our tower there, we'd hopefully be able to get some decent damage on this next push, so there we go. On to the next one. So versus Welsh Corgi, whatever that means. High Electro Wizard. Probably could have just zapped that, to be honest, but sometimes you just gotta react quick and, you know, use the first card that comes to your mind. And for me, that was Electro Wizard. So, oh, Princess, this is... Yikes. Do I poison this? I have such a bad hand. Wow. Okay, so I'll just poison the Goblin Hut now. I don't know, maybe I should just poison that princess. I didn't want to, though, because, like... What if he had something else I needed to poison, you know? So we're gonna play the Royal Ghost to defend that, and then... Actually, I'm gonna Electro Wizard this, since I will... Since he's gonna Miner also. And we're just gonna go with the... It doesn't seem like he has any ground cards in hand right now, or maybe he didn't have Elixir? So that's gonna be a lot of damage on the tower. I wish they'd go with the princess, because I would zap it. And kill it. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we do this. I don't think he has a good minions answer, so we take 1 hit on the tower and then we just go here. I mean, what? He showed Log? I think he showed Log. I don't even remember. Did he show Knight? I don't know if he has a ground tank like in his entire deck. Okay, so we're just gonna Miner because we have the Electro Wizard and the Ghost and the Zap in hand. So nothing he can do is gonna be like, he has a spam deck, so nothing he can do is gonna be able to get through on the other lane. So this is definitely just gonna be a poison. I still am not entirely sure what he has. Play a high Electro Wizard, and then we're just gonna... Did he even show log? I don't even remember. Okay, there's the log. Oh, yeah, I thought he had a log. Okay, so I'm gonna play the... Does that kill it? Wow. He's gonna attack over here. Looks like I'll have to attack first. One hit on the tower. But that's okay, because we have a good counter push. He's gonna have trouble defending both lanes. So we're gonna minions over here. Because minions are kind of harder for him to deal with than an Electro Wizard. I'll just poison that. Just to make sure the tower dies. Doesn't even end up mattering. And, wow, that was... Perhaps? Well, I was gonna say easier than it should have been, but no. Yeah, I think in that last game we really abused his, like, cycle. And also, how much elixir he had really well. So we're gonna start off with the bandit. Yeah, I'm just gonna bandit. I have a pretty good start in hand. Probably want to cycle to a P.E.K.K.A. anyway. So we got down the bandit. I think that means we battle around the opposite lane now because we don't want him to support this mini P.E.K.K.A. since I don't have anything good to defend it. Wow, and he supports it anyway. I was gonna zap on defense, but then when I saw that he had bats, I decided that it was better just to zap the bats. So that's a lot of damage. Nice. And that is super key that, like, not a lot of people do, is when you don't have, like, a good hand to defend, you don't want to, like, waste your minions or your Electro Wizard, so it's better to play the P.E.K.K.A. or the Battle Ram in the opposite lane. So he has Royal Hogs. I don't know what variant, but it's good to cycle P.E.K.K.A. usually versus Royal Hog decks. So that's what we're doing here. So we're going to use a Battle Ram Kite here to defend that, and then we're going to play a high Electro Wizard. And I mean, nah, the Electro Wizard isn't worth it. We're just going to go with a bandit over here. Yes, and that is a good amount of damage on the tower. So, actually, in that exchange, he kind of came ahead. I thought that would work better. I guess it just shows how broken the mini P.E.K.K.A. is. So we're gonna... Do we P.E.K.K.A.? I'll just Royal Ghost. I don't want to P.E.K.K.A. because I think he has maybe a good hand to attack me here. So I'll just poison that. I should have gone Royal Ghost in the left lane. I have no idea why I played it in that lane. So I kind of played the minions like before he played the Royal Hogs, which is why... Yeah, because I was just going to use him to defend the mini P.E.K.K.A. So here I'm thinking... I almost feel like I should have gone Battle Ram the opposite lane. We're not going to. We're just going to play Bandit in this lane. Gonna poison that. Perhaps that poison was kind of a fail. Okay, we're gonna Battle Ram Kite. Hopefully that goes... Does it go there? Oh, perfect. Could not have asked for a better defensive sequence at the end. So yeah, I mean, on paper it's like, yeah, that's my matchup, but you gotta play it right or you're gonna lose. You gotta be kind of careful. Especially if they're good. If they're really good, then you gotta, like, just cycle a ton of P.E.K.K.A.s and not even play your Battle Ram almost ever, unless they have a bad cycle. Because a really good player won't, like, ever waste their mini P.E.K.K.A. on defense. Or waste their mini P.E.K.K.A. like not on your Battle Ram. Because it's really the only good Battle Ram counter in a deck like that. So we're gonna hit the opposite lane here. If he has Ice Bow, well, we might have just lost. But also, we're gonna spam the opposite lane. So, okay, so he's kind of looking like a graveyard deck now. And oh man, I really did not want to play that. Maybe I should have played my Electro Wizard. I think I'm gonna Bandit also, try to avoid the King Tower activation. Okay, good. We just didn't want to get our King Tower activated there. So I'll play an Electro Wizard here to stop that. And then I'm gonna have the bridge block ready. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna need it. I'm just gonna P.E.K.K.A. You know what, he's gonna have to overcommit to defend this P.E.K.K.A. anyway. And I was gonna take some Baby Dragon splash damage on my tower, which I did not really want to take. Oh, that's not gonna kite it. That's good. That means he has to Tornado, which doesn't really allow me to do all that much, to be honest with you. I don't think he has Baby Dragon in hand, so we're just gonna go Battle Ram minions. And if nothing else is... oh, he cycled the Baby Dragon. Nice. So, pretty bad minions. Can this kite? Nope, wasn't gonna kite. You can hold it there and like see if it has like the exclamation mark icon. This should activate King Tower since it defended the Baby Dragon, so that's good. Okay, so we're gonna roll Ghost and maybe low-key P.E.K.K.A. the bridge, because otherwise he's gonna activate King Tower. Again, we are playing this quite aggressive, but you have to. You can't get that King Tower activation. Ooh. So we got a decent amount of damage on the tower. Not bad. Roll Ghosts, and we're just gonna minions this if he graveyard because he didn't have a ton of elixir there. Unfortunately, we had to Ghost on defense, so again, we're just gonna P.E.K.K.A. the bridge. Hopefully that kills that. We're gonna Battle Ram the opposite lane so that he can't defend this Baby Dragon well. I guess I'm just gonna minions to support. Didn't really want to waste my bandit. We're not gonna P.E.K.K.A. this time. Now we're gonna... ooh, please don't come back to bite me in the butt. So we have the kite ready. We need the kite. Otherwise I was about to be way too much damage. Okay. Play a defensive Electro Wizard. And I think this means that we can poison. Since we used... gotta be ready for the Barb Barrel. No. Dang. I think I banned it here. Just to tank for everything. And then I don't know his elixir, but we're just gonna spam some since this game's a triple elixir anyway. Ooh, is that gonna get an activation? Or a hit? Oh, that's really good. So now we just have to defend for the rest of the game. I'm kind of expecting him to hit the other lane here. So we're gonna go P.E.K.K.A. the bridge. Yep, we kind of predicted it, so that is good. Just gonna play Bandit E-Wiz to defend that. And also to kill the Baby Dragon. Oh, that's gonna hit the tower. That's on. Oh, and he doesn't have Tornado on cycle, right? So we're just gonna spam him. Probably zap just to slow everything down, and I think that we won. Hopefully. It looks like we got the victory, so versus a pretty... is that a hard counter? I don't know. I kind of wonder now. Now I'm wondering if that would be an easier matchup like with the previous powerful Magic Archer, or that would be an easier matchup with minions. I actually don't know. Huh. You do play it differently though, that's for sure. Ooh, wow, that was close. I was kind of afraid that was going to hit. So we'll play the High Royal Ghost to defend this. And we have our Zap ready in case he goes with the Minor. Ooh, so he has this deck. I don't think it's worth it to poison that. Instead, we're just going to ban it in this lane. Oh, nice. Well, unfortunately, we have nothing to kill that, so we're just going to P.E.K.K.A. And now we just have to play reactive. Okay, he has to use a bomb tower, so this is good. And we're not going to support this. If he goes with those on the counter push, we just Electro Wizard, so this is fine. Not too much damage, a little bit. Yeah, the bat's got like a hit or two, which is not preferable. So what am I thinking here? I think I Battle Ram. Ah, dang. I couldn't get down the Zap. That kind of sucks. How did I... Oh man, that's kind of stupid. How could I not defend that? Thankfully, we still have quite a bit of HP on our tower, but yeah, not what we were hoping for. Did he use the bomb tower? I think he might have, so we're just going to go here. Probably not going to do that much, but it's whatever. Okay, so we're ready for the wall breakers if he goes with them. Looks like he does. Just gonna use an E-Wiz over here. So I actually think this should be a pretty nasty counter push for us. I'm just gonna let the E-Wiz die, honestly. Now we're gonna attack over there, and then we're gonna have the poison ready. Hopefully that P.E.K.K.A can kill it. Oh, no, it doesn't. Dang it. Okay, so I'm glad the Bandit went in front. So we're going to P.E.K.K.A in this lane to deny anything that he wants to do. I'm going to Royal Ghost since it'll also kill that. Play the minions here. Then we're just going to Electro Wizard. I think this is looking to be a pretty good counter push. Gonna Bandit to support that. Then Battle Ram, because he shouldn't have a whole lot of elixir. Well, minions over here. Should be awkward for him to defend with his cycle. And there we go. We got the victory. Now 11-1. So we just need one more victory for this grand challenge. Let's go. So hopefully in the final game here. Ooh, baby dragon. So we're just gonna go Bandit same lane to tank for it. What? Usually people don't play a baby dragon first play, so it's kind of weird that he did that. I guess I'm just gonna Royal Ghost here. And Zap? So it doesn't get too much damage on our tower. Okay, so Graveyard? Reminds me of a Graveyard deck, so I'm gonna Battle Ram. Because if it is Graveyard, he shouldn't hopefully have a good answer to this. Okay, so I think this is worth a P.E.K.K.A. Not gonna have a lot of elixir here, so he shouldn't be able to get down a big push, and it looks like a Graveyard deck. And the Bandit defends this easily. Yeah, we would have had minions if he'd Graveyarded, so like, would have been in a really good position. I don't really want a minions since... Yeah, he has the baby dragon in hand, so I couldn't really support that P.E.K.K.A, unfortunately. I also didn't want to... I think I'll go Royal Ghost same lane. He probably doesn't have the Tornado in this Graveyard deck. The Royal Ghost was just in case he decided to support that baby dragon with something. It would have helped me defend whatever he supported it with. So I think I'll battle ram over here to kill it. Because again, shouldn't have the best answers. He doesn't have the best answer to battle ram other than the Goblin Hut. Because he doesn't have like a log or snowball or an Electro Wizard. All he has is a Musketeer, so battle ram can always do something. So do I roll a Ghost? I think I need to roll a Ghost same lane. I think I do, so it'll defend that Musketeer. Get down the Electro Wizard. Again, that's high, so we have to... I guess we just keep battle ramming. I don't think it's a bad play. Actually, now that he poisons, he can't kill the minions. So we're just going to start the P.E.K.K.A on the back. We're hoping that the P.E.K.K.A walks in front here. So I'm going to battle ram the opposite lane. I'm going to go here. And do I minions? I think I do minions. Wow, I kind of failed my zap. Actually, I'm going to try to split up his push here. Royal Ghost. I might have played it too low, so maybe that Royal Ghost isn't going to do anything. Ooh, I timed it perfectly. I was kind of worried. It was really last second. Okay. So we have a good dual lane push down now. I don't think he's going to be able to defend this. We're just going to spam everything. And we're also going to play the Electro Wizard. Yeah, he's calling good game because my man should not have that much elixir. So hopefully we can break through. But he can still pull off a miracle. Like, we haven't won yet. I guess I banned it opposite lane. Because he shouldn't have enough elixir to defend that, hopefully. Dang. I think we have to spam. Okay, so we're gonna play that. Please don't choke, please don't choke. One more hit, one more hit. Yes, we win. Let's go. Almost a 12-0. Man, 12-1. So we got the victory. Let's go. Hopefully you guys learned some stuff versus a wide array of matchups, I would say. Versus a lot of bait decks, but honestly, that's what you're going to be seeing most of the meta. Like, that Grand Challenge was pretty realistic to the meta. That is going to wrap up the video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe for more videos where I teach Clash Royale, and Vulkan out.